And the Chicago Bulls defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 118-106. And the Bulls do so off of a historic night from Zach Lavine. Oh my goodness, you guys. He put up one of the most amazing performances that we have seen. In fact, no Bulls player did what Zach Lavine did in tonight's game since Michael Jordan. He put up a historic 44 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And, the biggest thing that I love about this is, how hard of a worker that Zach Lavine is. When you look at his offseason conditioning, he was always trying to get better, always putting in the work behind the scenes. And, his workouts are so extreme. Go to his Instagram and you'll see what I mean. The workouts that he does, it's just crazy. And, what I love is that obviously it has not been the best of seasons for the Bulls this year, but, a performance like this, and, we also remember he had a great performance where he hit the game-winning 3 against the Hornets earlier in the season. And these kind of things are really feel-good stories because they are a sign of what is to come for this Bulls team as we are trying to build towards the future and be in a good position next season to start winning some games. And, I really like the progress that we're making. And, it's just amazing, man. I could not be more excited for Zach Lavine, and I hope that, he will, in fact, be making the All-Star team because he is more than deserving of it. And the other thing also is I think he has even intensified things on the defensive end. So, it just goes to show his mindset, his character, how he views the game. And, another thing that I spoke about in the last video was that, the Bulls ownership, they might counsel Zach Lavine for possible trades, meaning that they are going to get Zach Lavine's opinion on whether or not, they should make some of these moves. And I think that if the ownership does that, I think that's going to be amazing because, you're showing a level of trust and respect to your, franchise player in this case. I think Lavine, should be seen as the franchise player in Chicago. Some people might not agree with that, but I think he is more than deserving of it. And so the Bulls in this game, they used a big third quarter in which they scored 40 points. And, they were able to keep the gas pedal going and put away a Cleveland Cavaliers team. And, what a performance it was. So Tomas Satoransky had a great game as well for the Bulls in this one. He put up 19 points in 30 minutes on 8 of 11 field goal shooting with 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Now, another excellent performance in this game was Chris Dunn. He had his 5th consecutive double-digit scoring game, and Chris Dunn is just getting involved in all areas on the field. He's been stepping up big time on defense. We've started to see the offense peak up a little because that was one of the big knocks on Chris Dunn is that, he didn't showcase what he could do offensively. And, you felt like with Kobe White, the rookie point guard coming in, you felt like that Chris Dunn was just going to fade out of the water. And, so I love a story like this for Chris Dunn. He's been motivated. He's been putting in the work. And, you're starting to see that out there on the court. And that, it's awesome to see that. Chris Dunn also put up 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. So that's the other thing. Defensively, he really does a great job defensively. And, so when you look at some of the great basketball teams, obviously they're great. They have a lot of offensive firepower. But the great teams, they defend well. They are disciplined. And, they work together as a team to accomplish a common goal. And so the Bulls' defense in this game, they were able to force 21 turnovers from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Bulls put up 27 points off turnovers. So they definitely took advantage of that. And, anytime in basketball, you always want to take advantage of the other team's mistakes. When they make mistakes, capitalize on that. Get good transition offense going, do things the right way, ball movement. All of those things are good to helping move, getting a good pace going in the game and taking control in the momentum. So, that was big for the Bulls. Again, that third quarter, we took over the game and we were able to put away the Cavaliers. So great victory, you guys. An historic night. I could not be more happier for Zach Lavine, and I cannot be more excited for what is to come for the future for Zach Lavine. The sky is the limit. And, I just want to see how good he can get, because I'm confident he's going to continue putting in the work. He's still very young. And, the good news is it looks like that ACL has healed up nicely, and, he's not having any, second thoughts when he's out there about crossing with his legs and, making all of those kind of explosive movements, which in basketball, that's really what it's all about, because there's a lot of explosive movements going, and, a lot of things coming at you sometimes. So injuries, they tend to play a big factor in basketball, but, all you can really control is the effort you're putting in, conditioning your body, preparing yourself, so that you can go out and execute and, be able to take impacts, on the court from other players, things that, again, are outside of your control. And so, guys, with that being said, now let's look ahead to the future, to the Chicago Bulls' next game. The San Antonio Spurs are going to be coming into town on Monday night at the United Center. So the Bulls will look to string together 2 consecutive victories, something they have not done a whole lot of this season. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button and smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new Chicago Bulls post-game recaps will be coming to you guys live after every Bulls game, and all the latest Bulls news and NBA basketball news. And I want to take this time now to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys absolutely so much, and I would not be here without each and every one of you. So thank you so much for commenting. I love to read your guys' comments. I love to get into your perspective, hear your guys' opinions, and, really hear what you have to say. It's so interesting to me, and love talking sports with you guys, and basketball, of course. As always, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.